right, here's the former UFC heavyweight champion and in all likelihood future UFC Hall of Famer, Cain Velasquez. You guys have been sharpening each other's skills for years, and it's good to see Cain back and healthy here tonight.
Exactly where he belongs. Cain Velasquez is a fighter, and he deserves to be fighting inside of the octagon. One of the tighter strikers the UFC has ever seen in the heavyweight division. The cardio, the pace, the pressure that you face when you fight a Cain Velasquez is overwhelming. Guys melt, and it's because after one round you realize we're just getting started.
Right.
And Cain's only revving up the engine. It's truly, truly difficult to stare down the barrel of a fight with Cain Velasquez.
And he hasn't necessarily adopted my Cardio Cain moniker, but there are few guys that can match the cardiovascular strength of the great Cain Velasquez. Big spot for him here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Bones Jones. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cain Velasquez! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Double leg takedown attempts here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position? Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Jones. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Ground and pound strike there now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Johnny Bones. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He's got to be careful here.
position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar, just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position. Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Nice positional control here. Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Cain Velasquez. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Can't get as good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be wrong for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career. When he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Big ground and pound. Oh, he got to a spot.
Velasquez got his back again.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Jones is in half guard. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Jones's eye starting to swell now. 30 seconds to go.
This is where he wants to be.
Final seconds of round one. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Oh, he's got his back. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Second round underway. Massive head kick. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Nice takedown defense.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Enters in on the double leg. Velasquez's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense.
Oh, guillotine here.
Lights out, fantastic submission D. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Velasquez. Oh, another blow hits that cut. Referee might need to call on the doctor here soon. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Good work from the top here by Velasquez. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cain Velasquez.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
A series of punches from the top here by Velasquez. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it, the referee can stop it, the doctor can stop it. Somebody needs to do something because this fight is over.
North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Nice strike from bottom position. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Jones's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, this one could be over soon. They're going to hook in to stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cain Velasquez.
Well, those who tried to bury Cain Velasquez, you've got to say that was a premature assessment after this performance here tonight. Massive victory for Cardio Cain, the former two-time UFC heavyweight champion, and still a guy who many believe is the greatest heavyweight in UFC history. He showed you that prime form here tonight. Now let's see if Cain gets a crack at the belt that he twice held.